What is going on, YouTube, and welcome back to another Madden 26 Ultimate Team video, boys. And today I'm going to show you guys the best modes to grind in Madden 26 Ultimate Team. Pretty much everything you just want to be doing in Madden 26 Ultimate Team right now. We're going to jump into it, but guys, $25 gift card giveaway, man. This is something you want to get in on, guys. Subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and comment 300K down below to enter in on the giveaway, man. Winner is going to be revealed on Sunday, so stay tuned, boys. $25 gift card of your choice, whatever you want, so make sure you guys enter. And guys, give me a follow on the TikTok and the Twitter as well. Links to all of my socials in the description down below, guys. We're trying to get some more engagements, so go crazy, man. But let's get into this video. Events right off the bat, guys. Events, I mean, this is the mode you want to grind. Why do I say that? Because one, if you guys go ahead and you get this season 1 events token, you get an 85 overall. So now if you guys go into sets and you go over to this preseason standout set, you can see right here, season 1 events champion token. This will give you an 85 overall preseason standouts card of your choice for winning 9 straight wins. Now, yes, 9 straight wins. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, this event is not going to be easy. It is going to be a little bit of a challenge, and that is why I'm putting this video out for you guys, because I'm putting this video out for guys that are comp and have really good teams, and I'm also putting this video out for guys that are trying to get a better team and are trying to improve at the game. So we're starting it off with our comp, guys. This event right here is what you want to grind. You get that season 1 events token. Do this 2 times and you will get 285 overalls. Now, you can only do this 2 different times. Once you guys get that second 85 from this event right here, you should just pretty much stop and focus on head-to-head ranked, in my opinion, because at the end of the season of head-to-head ranked, you can get a 90 overall Malik Neighbors, a 90 overall Ted Hendricks, or a 90 overall Benjamin St. Juste, if I'm even saying that right. Or you can get him to like an 89 or an 88 or an 87, depending on what you ended in, what tier you ended in. But that's what I would recommend, is the head-to-head rank grind, or even Gauntlet. Gauntlet's not a bad idea, but I would only run Gauntlet if you are like really good, because that is a sweat game mode. Honestly, guys, head-to-head ranked is really not as sweaty as you would think. Gauntlet is definitely sweaty though. So, comp, run this game mode right here. If you are really not, you don't consider yourself comp, you also want to get the team better, you want to just pretty much just have a relaxing grind and, you know, just grind some coins, get some free packs and things like that. The CPU house rules. You get 30,000 coins every time and a 76 plus pack, and at the second run you get a 78 plus pack right there. You actually get, no, just a 78 plus pack, but yeah, 30k coins per 9 wins. And guys, it is against the CPU, so it is very simple. It isn't anything too crazy. So this is definitely something you would want to focus on if you do not consider yourself comp, or you just don't really have that great of a team. Now, another thing, like I was saying before, we were talking about head-to-head rank. This is something you definitely want to go in and start grinding. I mean, it's not something you have to grind, but, you know, at the end of the season, you could get a free card. And this is something you could kind of just play a game of every day. You don't gotta really grind this yet, because this will be here, you guys can see, for 46 days and 16 hours. You know, that's when you'll get that 90 overall Malik or Ted Hendricks or St. Juste, or even the 89 version or the 88 version. Like I said, depends what tier you are in. You guys can see right here, the highest tier is Champion 3. And you know, there's hero tier, there is elite tier, you know, depending on what tier you're in, depends what overall you get. Depending on what tier you're in is what overall you get. So what else? Like I said, the Gauntlet, this is something I would only grind if you are really sweaty. This is something that's pretty sweaty. Now, head-to-head seasons is definitely a good grind as well, but this will be here all year. It will not really refresh or anything. So this is something I would only grind if you literally have nothing to do, in my opinion. So, talked about the events, we talked about head-to-head seasons. Another thing I just want to mention, this is kind of just an honorable mention, and that is, make sure you guys put preseason standouts cards in your lineup, specifically 2, and grind the preseason standouts solo challenges. Get that preseason standouts upgrade token, and go ahead, or both of them actually, you can see the one at the end in tier 6 right there, so both of those, there's 2 in these, and grind the field pass. Pretty much just put 2 players in your 2 preseason standout players in your lineup, and playing that online head-to-head event, or even the CPU head-to-head event, And the solo challenges will get you a bunch of XP in the preseason standouts field pass. And as you guys know, you can get that Deion Jones or Quentin Johnston, whichever you chose from the preseason standouts welcome pack, to an 85 overall using those tokens. So guys, make sure you guys do that. Put 2 preseason standout cards in your lineup and just play the game pretty much. These objectives are going to track in any Ultimate Team mode you guys can see right here, so make sure you guys get in on that. So you can get 3 85 preseason standouts cards, 2 from the event if you guys are pretty solid, you know, winning 9 straight. I know I'm not saying that's easy, but 2 free right there. And of course from the field pass and the solo challenges, collecting those tokens and putting it onto the welcome player card. And last but not least, guys, this is another mode you want to be focusing on weekly. Now, you guys can see the solo seasons, the league, and the solo seasons, the run. You want to be grinding all 4 levels, all 4 tiers of the run, getting all 4 of those solo season tokens, and you want to be grinding and winning a Super Bowl in the league and collecting all 4 of those tokens before every Wednesday. Why every Wednesday? Because guys, every Wednesday you're going to be able to earn the extra 8 tokens that you need for this set right here. Every week there's going to be 8 total solo season tokens to be earned, and you need 32 total to complete this set right here. And what does this set give you? It gives you a season 1 B&D champion for free. 1 of 10 you choose, guys. So it's not just going to be a random one and you get that one. There's going to be 10 random ones and you choose between the 10, which is pretty fire. Now, this one is a little weird because you guys see this says it ends in 32 days. Every single week, you can get 8, right? So keep that in mind. 8 times 4, that's 32. So last week was pretty much like an extra week towards this set. If you did the solo season objectives last week and you got all 8 tokens, you're chilling on that final week because you're already going to have all 32. This week is the week it really starts. So you have the standard edition. Yeah, you'll want to get on this now before it is too late. Grind all 4 tiers of the league or the run, whichever one it is, and win a Super Bowl in the other one. I always mix them up, but I'm going to show you guys exactly what I am talking about. Because if you guys go to the Season 1 Field Pass, you can see those objectives right there. So if you guys go over to Weekly and you go over to Solo Seasons, the League, win a Super Bowl, and you'll get a total of 4 tokens. And completing all 4 tiers, you'll get a total of 4 Solo Season tokens in the run. You guys can see it right there. So those are the best modes to grind right now. Solo challenges, I didn't really put that in there because, you know, there's really nothing too crazy. Complete the training camp solos. Complete 5 training camp solos if you want to get that training camp field pass done. And of course, if you want that 87 speed Malik Neighbor, if you want that 87 speed Xavier Worthy, just complete the first solo challenge of the training camp solos and preseason standouts. Like I said, tokens up in here. You get that free 85 Quentin Johnston with 85 speed. Tempest and Turmoil, I would only grind if you want packs. Same with the epic challenges. These are really just pack related, nothing too crazy. But that is pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed this video, y'all know what to do. Subscribe and smash that like button, man. Go and give me a follow on the socials, specifically Twitter. Thank you guys for watching. Love y'all. Peace.